There's live.
Now we're live. Now we're live. Hi, everybody. Hello there. Yes, StreamYard kept giving me an error message because there's too many people using StreamYard right now, and they can't handle the traffic. Guess
Right.
what? Not my problem. I pay for this service, and if
Right.
StreamYard, if you're listening and you can't provide this service,
Mhm.
guess what? We're going to start looking somewhere else if we keep getting echoes and we keep getting error messages. But hi,
Right.
everybody. That was a
Hi.
message for StreamYard because we know they're listening.
We don't like it and we don't have to take it.
We don't, because there are other services out there that we could be using.
Yep.
Hi, Uni. Hi,
Hi,
Ginger.
sister. Hi, Ginger. Hi, Tyler, if you're still there. And hi, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy. Hi,
Tammy.
Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
And hi, everybody out
Oh,
there.
hi, Mom. I forgot Mom's out there.
Oh, hello there. StreamYard. I'm telling you.
Mhm. Yeah.
Not my problem that people are going live and using StreamYard to do it. Figure it out, StreamYard.
Mm-mm.
I know we're starting to have too many issues now.
A lot of issues.
Mhm.
Mhm. Yeah.
Hi, Cindy.
Wendy.
I know it's a Monday, but StreamYard doesn't really get to have the Mondays. They have to be ready to go 24/7.
Right.
Mhm. Yep,
The internet is a big place. We can all fit.
it is. It is a very big place.
It's not like
Thank
we're
goodness.
airplanes in the sky.
There's a lot of us. So thank goodness it's a big place.
Hi, Terry.
Hi, Terry. Oh my gosh.
Thank you. I washed it.
Excellent.
Uh,
Very good.
it was wash day.
It's a good way to start on a Monday.
It
On
always looks good
Monday, we
on
wash our hair.
right.
Did you dry it too, or did you just let it air dry?
No, it just air dries.
Mm.
Mm-mm. No, because if I blow dry it, then it even more falls out than already does.
Oh no. Oh
Mm,
no, that's not good.
I know.
I wasn't sure if you were one of those people that gets the poofy hair
No.
because of the
Mm-mm.
hair
I
dryer.
wish. I used to when I was a teenager,
Mm.
but when I hit my 40s, my hair started falling out.
Oh no.
So now I have baby fine hair instead
Mhm.
of real thick hair. So,
Yes. I have baby fine hair too. Each individual hair is kind of very slender, but
mhm.
I have I have a few more per inch in there that helps give it a fuller look. But yeah, each individual strand is very fine hair. And I know
Yeah.
there's not a lot you can do with it.
No, this is it, or pull
It
it
is.
up.
Yeah.
That's it. It doesn't hold anything.
No, mine doesn't
Mm,
either. Mine, I sometimes, like if it's short like this, if I were to put like mousse in my hair,
mhm.
I could get like a little bit of a wave to have it kind of go, kind of up and stuff. Um, but then you have product in your hair and
I know, and you have to spend time to do it.
you do. You have to spend a
That's the
little
big
time doing
issue
it.
for me. Now we're buffering.
Oh gosh, I hope not. Is anybody else buffering? Let us know, because that is another problem we've been having with StreamYard
Mhm.
is the buffering. Obviously, if there's too many people on here, we're going to have a little buffering, but I hope not. I'm tired of having problems with StreamYard.
Terry says she's good.
Good, good. Oh,
I know.
maybe it's just hit and miss with the buffering. And
I kept buffering watching Angie and Kieran a while ago. So
yeah, it's been frustrating. It's been frustrating for us. You guys who were with us Saturday night know that that was a hot mess with the echoing, and I had to mute everybody and then swap them over and unmute them and mute everybody else. And we weren't able to talk or have a conversation about anything because the echo was so bad. And yeah, but I really appreciate everybody who stuck with us on Saturday night because it was exhausting. And I even had someone leave in the comments, and I'm like, I feel your pain. I feel it. I can't imagine it was easy to watch. And so
right.
I really do appreciate everybody. Hi, Jessica. Hi,
Hi,
Tina.
Jessica. Hi, Tina.
Oh,
Yeah,
gosh.
no, Saturday, I was exhausted. I was knocked out early. 3 sales in one day is a lot.
Oh,
It's a
true, true. That is a lot.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
is a lot.
Friday, nobody could hear Stephanie, so I had to describe everything she was holding up because nobody could hear her. It was Gina said it was comical.
That's one of the other issues we've been
Yeah.
having all week, and you guys have probably noticed it on your end where some people's volume is really loud and some people, like on Saturday, Kathy was talking, I could hardly hear her, and I have my volume turned all the way up. I mean,
That
my
was
speakers
Stephanie.
were all the way up, and Kathy was like whisper.
Yeah.
Now she wasn't to everybody else. Everybody else could hear her, but my speakers weren't working, and but she wasn't the only person I had that problem with last week. I had another person, I can't remember now if it was the no, it must have been the Wednesday sale. It must have been the Wednesday. But yeah, I could hardly hear them. So weird.
So
So
weird.
weird how that happens.
Oh, you can barely hear Trisha? Hi, Monica.
Oh no. Can everybody hear me or do I need to use my outdoor voice?
Yeah, can't hear Trisha well, but Angela is
Oh,
good.
you can't hear me? How about now? Can you hear me now? I don't want to shout if everybody can hear me, but I can talk louder. My neighbors are probably going, "What is she doing over there?" Because this is part of their kitchen right here. Maybe
Oh,
they can't hear me through the cabinets. Maybe they
maybe
can't
not.
hear me because let's see, the refrigerator would be here and the cabinets are over here. So maybe those help buffer the sound of me when I'm being a little
Hi,
crazy.
Linda. Okay, I'll back off.
Even shouting, I'm not that loud. Okay, I'll try to remember to project my voice a little more tonight while showing things. Cuz sorry, I was actually speaking a little quieter, but if my volume's down, then that's really bad. Really, I know. Can we turn on closed captioning?
All right.
That would be good. Have subtitles below. That would be really helpful. And if we missed anybody coming in, hello there and welcome. We're just getting our StreamYard grievances out because StreamYard listens. Their AI bot listens. Somebody listens. So yeah, we just want to make sure StreamYard knows everything that's going wrong, especially as I think either the end of this month or next month I come up for my yearly renewal. It's like, you want money out of me? You better get this fixed. I'm going to send them an
Right.
email ahead of time. I'm going to send them an email now and say, I'm coming up for my annual renewal. What are you going to do about it? Fixing
This
all
is
this
your
stuff.
review.
That's right. It's time for your annual review. Would you like to self evaluate or would you like me to evaluate?
Happy birthday, Jessica.
Yes. And happy birthday, Jessica. Oh my gosh. Well, guys, we're here for a sale. We're going to do our best to make sure you can hear us A-okay. So don't feel bad about giving us feedback throughout the sale. Let us know, if you can hear us or, all that good stuff. Let us know how we're doing. But I am going to go, I'm going to swap spots. Swap spots. Okay, that's not a good Monday combo. I better wait till Tuesday before I try that one again.
No swapping spots till Tuesday.
Whew. All right, that was exhausting. I'm going to get Angela up on the big screen. I'm going to share the link to her channel. Please take a second, make sure you're subscribed. Even if you think you are, even if yesterday you were, double check today just to be absolutely sure, because YouTube also has been touching things. And whenever YouTube is touching things, our subscribers usually start fluctuating a bit, going up and down. So, so take a sec, make sure you're subscribed, because Angela's got some great sales coming up. You are not going to want to miss them. So tell everybody about your upcoming sales, and then we'll go ahead and have you show your first item.
Well, if you don't know who I am Angela Isaac of Angela Isaac Vintage and More. I ship from Oklahoma. I have a lot of great sales coming up tomorrow night on my channel. I've got a sale at 7 Eastern with Karen Chasen Vintage, our Okie girls. We haven't been able to do it since she got sick, so I'm excited we're finally gonna get to do it. And then on Friday is my sister's sale with Uni Magic Vintiques every Friday evening. And then early morning Saturday at 7 Eastern, 6 Central, we've got the Saturday Starts Here sale with me and Gina Southern Siren Vintage. And that's every Saturday on either my channel or her channel. And I think this Saturday is on her channel. Hi,
And
Bonnie.
that's just unfortunately a little too early for most people on the West Coast.
You don't get up at 4? I don't know why
Occasionally
I
I
do.
do, but I really try not to on Saturday. I like to sleep at least till 5.
I do. I set my
I
alarm for
usually go to
4
bed,
o'clock.
a little later on Fridays, so I do try
Yeah.
to get a little sleep.
I'm early to bed and early to rise.
Mm.
Yeah. So, did you want me to go ahead and get started?
Yes.
Okay. All
Hi,
right.
Deb.
Well,
Right, sometimes at
hi,
4, that's
Deb.
true. That is true. Sometimes you're up for one thing and one thing only, and then you're back to bed.
Right. I have a start of $8, and it is a home co pair. and I call it the little bird pair. And because the little girl that goes with him has a little bird. But he has a little ball cap. He has a slingshot. He is so cute. He is so cute. Hi, Aaron. And
Hi,
then to
Erin.
go with him is the bird. The bird they're looking for is on her head. Hi, Stephanie.
Hi,
So they are
Stephanie.
cute as can be, the little pair, boy and girl, looking for that bird that's on her head. There are no chips, no cracks. They both have their little Homeco stickers. They are about 5 inches tall. They are about 2.25 inches wide, and about an inch and a half deep. And I think they're just cute as can be. Oh, Stephanie, stay safe. So,
Yikes.
the cute little Homeco figurines. And you know, this kind of stuff is coming back, they say. So, how about that? Gen Z. This is what Gen Z likes, they say.
Figurines?
Because it's what their grandma had. It's what their grandma had. Yeah.
Oh.
Hi, Joanne.
Is that
But
grandma? That's not grandma like in my age, is it?
no,
It's the
uh-uh.
grandma that would be the next generation
Yeah.
up, like
That
my
would be
mom's
like our
generation.
age. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. It's
Yeah.
good to know what the nostalgia pieces are
Right.
for, yeah, for the
Right. It's like
upcoming
our moms would
generations.
have had these. So our kids, that's what they remember. So,
Yeah, Homeco 80s.
yeah.
Yeah,
But if there's no interest, we can pass and they'll come back on the speed round.
that's right. Hi, Joanne. We will be doing a speed round recap at the end of the sale. But if you want to jump in and grab anything that you've seen that we passed on before we get to the speed round, just let us know. Let's see, upcoming sales for me. I will be back tomorrow at 11:30 Eastern. That's 10:30 Central for a lunchtime sale. Then I'll be back Wednesday afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern with Denise's Magical Emporium and Angie's Oddities. And then Thursday and Friday for lunchtime sales at 11:30, and then Friday night the Sue Spezio Show, A Picture Tells a Story with Aaron Proctor and Angie's Oddities. Which reminds me, for those of you who know Sue Spezio, and if you don't know Sue Spezio, she usually joins Angie and Aaron and myself on Friday nights, but she's been in rehab for because she had hip replacement surgery. So she's been in physical therapy rehab. She's home now. But Saturday is her birthday. So I am going to share the link to Sue's Instagram account. That is the best way to access her. And yeah, Saturday, August 15th is her birthday. So if you would like to send her birthday wishes, the her Instagram account is the best way to get a hold of her. All right, I keep trying to remember. Make announcements all week so everybody knows. Okay, my first item is going to start at $8. And it is for one of these really cute art hearts. And what you do is you use the little key in the back as like a little easel stand for the heart that is then displayed. This one says, "You fill my heart with love." It has beautiful flowers on it. It has not been opened. It's still sealed with the original sticker. So it has not been opened. I believe these are metal. Let's see if it says here. Oh, they can either hang or be used with a stand. Each one is designed by artists, but I feel like I've had one of these before, and it's either composite or composite and metal or something like that. Hi, Laura, and hi, everybody.
Hi, Laura.
Great to see you. So, this is absolutely ready to give someone as a gift. It is not too early to start Christmas shopping, getting stocking stuffers for people. So, think about that. You fill my heart with love, beautiful flowers, nice sentiment to give someone a gift, let them know you care. And that is $8 and it is still sealed.
It is lovely.
So think about that and it will come back for the speed round. And oh, Laura, nice. Very nice, Laura. 200 jewels. I keep meaning to go into my account and see what these jewels are. I'm terrible. I don't know all these new things. See, these are parts of the things YouTube is touching. They're adding new things and doing things, and it's like I don't know what all
Mhm.
this stuff is. I got to figure it out.
I don't know what it
Thank you
does,
so
but
much,
thank
Laura.
you. All right, my next item is going to be a start of $10 for choice. And I have two, and they are snail wheelbarrow salt cellars. And
How is that a thing?
I don't know. I guess because it's kind of shaped like a snail.
It is. It is. Now that you see it, it's like, of course.
Right. And there it says Joe St. Clair on the inside. These are from the 70s.
Oh my gosh.
And then I have another one just like it.
Okay, Patty Rose, where are you? Patty Rose. I'm gonna Beetlejuice her in. Patty Rose. That was 3 times.
There
Patty
are
Rose
no.
likes snails.
Does she really?
Mhm. Patty Rose, Patty Rose, Patty Rose. See if I can Beetlejuice her in here.
Did they? It's a new one to me. Yeah, it's a new one to me.
Well, that is clever.
They are cute. They're a beautiful caramel color. See, that one has a little more white to it.
Right, Ginger. She can't hear through the traffic.
Yeah, can't get here. But they are cute. They are 3.25 inches long. They are 1.75 inches wide and 2 inches tall. Now you want candy? So they said they would be toothpicks, but I don't know that there's not a toothpick that would fit in there.
Hmm.
I th I think that's too shallow.
That I don't know. Yeah. Toothpick
It
does not
looks
come
pretty
to mind.
shallow. It's it's right at 1 inch deep. Exactly 1 inch deep. So 3/4 of your toothpick would be hanging out, and that's not very sanitary. Not that toothpick holders are sanitary anyway, but
Hi, Denise.
hi, Denise.
Hmm.
All right. Seeing no interest, we're gonna pass on the snail salt cellars.
All right.
Wheelbarrow, snail wheelbarrow salt cellars. So,
Now, if Patty Rose joins us tonight, we're gonna stop. We're gonna grab those so she can see them. Okay, $10 start. And I just noticed there was a little something there. Oops, upside down. This is The Last Supper on a lovely glass dish. It has grapes and leaves around the edge. The center has The Last Supper. It is really nice, thick glass. It's a fabulous serving dish. Or you
beautiful
can
tray.
put it on a plate stand and display it. It is, almost 11 inches long and 7 inches wide. So really nice depiction of the Last Supper. And
It
it is
is
a very
beautiful.
nice serving dish. Oops. And the image is pressed into the back. So the front is smooth. So that is all smooth. You don't have to worry about, thank you, Carol. And hi there. You don't have to worry about crumbs or anything getting stuck in there. Nice and smooth surface. And oh, Laura came in. Also, Laura, Carol is on Angela's channel. I say Angie so much.
You can call me Angie. Everybody at work does.
Oh, but Laura, if you would like to come in at 11. Oh no, tornado warning. Oh, Ginger. Well, I hope it stays. Hope it stays to the east of you.
Yeah.
I'll give Laura an opportunity to let us know if she'd like to come in at 11. But we do have Carol, who is on Angela's channel, in first at 10.
It's lovely. And if you put
Oh,
fairy lights around it and lit it
yes,
from behind, that would be really beautiful.
that would be very nice. All right, I am not seeing anything from Laura. So I am going to go ahead and count it down for Carol. Let me get over here. Going once. Going twice. And let me get up here. Sold to Carol. Thank you.
Congratulations, Carol.
It did work. Okay.
Next up, I have a 1940s Duncan and Miller pink opalescent hat. It is in the hobnail, and it is a vase for a small bouquet. Cute with a small bunch from the garden. That's what it's perfect for. It's just a small set of clippings from the garden. Has gorgeous fire here in the opalescence. No, I don't think I'll be able to show it. You can see it a little through here. But it is beautiful. This is 4 inches tall. It is 4 1/4 wide. 5 inches front to back. It is really, really beautiful.
That opalescent pink is so pretty.
It is gorgeous. Let me put some white behind it so you can get a better idea. It's more of the peachy pink and not the real pink pink. So that creamy opalescence with it is just phenomenal. And I like how they kind of turned the sides down.
That is now, a nice touch.
If you wanted to use it as a riser, you could. It does sit flat. It is beautiful this way as well. So you could put fairy lights or a tea light up inside of it. Like that. It's really pretty. Now it has to be a battery operated tea light.
So true.
Right. Or you can put a tea light in this side of it. It's really pretty.
Yep, Duncan Miller, fantastic glass company. Really, really high quality glass. Love their stuff.
If you needed an orb holder, it would hold an orb.
Wow, that's a big one.
It's a big one.
It's a really big one.
It's a big one. So, but a beautiful vase and a start of $20.
Have to admit, I'm really surprised nobody's going for that one. That is lovely. That is really lovely.
Okay.
All right, we'll give you guys a chance to think about that, where you can put it in your house. That is absolutely beautiful.
It is.
Okay.
Fairy lights.
I have an $8 start. And this is a really fun Mexican pottery plate. Not the kind of plate you eat off of, just a decorative plate. But it's a fun cacti scene in the desert. It looks hot that day.
It's hot.
It looks really hot. But you've got fun variety. of cacti. You have the little birds in the background. You
Hi,
have the hot
Gina.
sun. Hi, Gina. Here
Yeah, that
is
sun's beating down on the back of his neck.
Yep. But it is a fun plate. Put that in a plate stand. Nice decorative plate. And that is $8. Oh, and it's 10.5 inches across.
That's
Now you
really
could
neat.
also use it as a little serving tray. Just don't put food directly on it because I don't think there's any type of glaze or anything on here. If there is, it's just a very light coating of something to keep the paint stable. But it's not like an eating plate.
Mhm.
But there is enough of a lip on it if you wanted to put a plate of something on it and use it for carrying out a few things. That would absolutely work. So $8 for the plate. And we'll let you think about that one. And here we go.
All right. I have some mid-century fantasticness. I have a 3-piece set of printed Denmark enamel on steel. And they are nesting baking servers in these great mid-century colors. You've got the orange and the avocado green and the beautiful blue. And these have never been used. They have never been used. So here's your small one. And this is, I always look at my tape measure, look straight at it like, what am I looking for? I'm looking for the tape measure. This one is 6 inches, 6 inches in diameter and 3/4 inches deep on the small one. The medium one is 8 inches and it is 3/4 inches deep. And then the large one is 9.5 inches in diameter. And it is 1.5 inches deep. And these are awesome paella pans. Or if you make a dip that you need to put in the oven, these are perfect for that. Hi, Mary Beth. These are fantastic. And of course, I love the color.
Color is pretty awesome.
So, and if you wanted to display them just like that, they're called nesting. They don't exactly fit inside each other unless you're going to hang them like that. Now they will hang just like that. But they don't completely fit 100% inside the next one.
Get yourself a big hook and hang those in your kitchen. Fabulous.
Oh, yeah. It is an awesome mid-century set. Not yet. I started invoicing today, Gina, and I only got one done. I was busy at work today. And after work, I had to cook dinner. So.
And then she had to eat dinner.
And then I had to eat dinner. And then I had to sit outside with the dogs and warm up because my husband's freezing me like an Eskimo. I've done that 4 times today. Went outside and sat for 20 minutes to warm up. And it's 106 outside.
Ah.
Yes, that's how long it took me to warm up. I'm
Wow.
freezing.
Wow.
Before I came in the back room, I had to turn the little heater off down here.
Okay, your husband needs like some freezer boxer shorts or something
I know.
to
He
cool
needs
him
some.
down so you can warm up the house.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Yes, they would be awesome for the campfire because they're enamel on the inside and then the steel on the outside. They're perfect for campfire or for camping in the RV.
and even if you didn't want to use them, they are gorgeous just to display. You could get one of those file organizers. Not kidding. Get a file organizer that has those nice wide spaces that's on a slant. Put those in to display them. Put them on your countertop in a corner or something and display them.
Yeah,
Fabulous.
that's true. But I
Denise,
thought the
I have
colors
no
were
doubt your house is too cold for me. I have
Well,
no
mating
doubt.
turned it up from 68 and we settled on 71. I would rather it be 72, but he said it's just sweltering at 72. So, yeah. So, and I said, I don't understand how that can be. But then I think about it, and at 72, I was perfectly comfortable. So I guess 1 degree can make a difference. But I still think 72 would be better.
He could put a cold washcloth on the back of his neck to cool down also,
There you go.
so you could be comfortable.
Mhm.
Denise doesn't go, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Mm.
I would need to wear a
Now,
sweater the whole time.
before I started losing weight, we kept it at 68 year round.
Mm,
And that was perfect. But I had 200 extra pounds of
it makes a
weather
difference.
resistance.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. If there's no interest on the
Okay.
course plans, we're going to pass.
We'll pass on those. They're fabulous.
They are
They are
fabulous.
really fabulous.
Yeah.
All right. I have a $10 start. And I have an adorable piggy bank that has wonderful little animals on it. So here's the front. It is an actual piggy bank. It has the coin slot. It has the plug. It has a tiger and a lion and a hippo, a monkey, I think, an elephant, a giraffe. Really cute little animals on the ceramic. Hi,
Oh,
Diane.
man. Hi.
Absolutely adorable piggy bank.
It is.
And I like how they're almost like child drawn
Yeah.
style animals,
Lion, hippo.
like the little swirl on the tail. Oh, you got here just in time. Yes, you did. And there are little cushions on the feet also. So that's a nice touch. Little cushions there. Well, thank you, Diane. And we're going to, let me get that in here. And we'll count that down for Diane. Going once, Going twice. And sold to Diane. Thank you.
Congratulations. All right. Next up, I have a 1970s Party Susan. And it is going to start at $10. It is Tupperware. It does not have a handle. They do sell them on eBay though. So you would have had a plastic handle that would have gone across here. But of course your lid, and this is the divided dish. It's got a great seal on it. And you've got six spots and a place for a dip if you want. Hi, Jan. So, and this is, they said it was called the Party Susan. It's marked Tupperware. And then it's got the patent numbers there on the back. Very hard to see in. Yeah, it's hard to see in white. So there you go. There's your Tupperware. And then your clear lid. And apparently they made these in a few colors. That's what everybody's saying, Mary Beth. I'm sorry.
And sorry, I am trying to talk louder.
So great for the holidays that are coming up. Great for cookouts and barbecues right now when it's so hot out by the pool and outside at the park where the splash pads are because it's hot. So, and like I said, it's got a great seal on it. It is 12 inches in diameter without the handles. It is
and for those of you who weren't with us at the beginning of the sale, you know it. Okay, this is another StreamYard thing. I kept trying to go live and StreamYard wouldn't let me because of high volume on their servers. There was no room for us to go live. So I kept getting an error message trying to go live on the sale. So there is all kinds of weirdness happening with StreamYard right now.
Yeah. We're not happy.
No.
Notice
it's confusing because every day it's different. We don't know what to expect. Every day it's something different.
Right. Every day we add something else to the list. All right. No issues, no cracks. Great seal on the lid. So y'all think about it and just put it in the chat if you want to claim it. Started $10. Yeah.
Very nice. That's a classic. That is an absolute classic right there.
Big, thick one. And this is much handier than that big, thick one. So, but.
Right. And the psychedelic echoes. So true. Yeah. Luckily, yeah, we don't have the echo tonight. That's one good thing.
Yeah. No, that gives me a headache.
Or do we have an echo, but I'm so quiet you can't hear the echo? There's that possibility too. Okay, I'll try to remember. Talk in my louder voice so everybody can hear me. $12 start. And I have a beautiful wood box. It has an elephant on the front. It also has a little latch. You could put a lock on there if you wanted. There's an elephant on top. And then there are trees on the sides and on the back. There's nothing but paint on the bottom. And then on the inside of the box, you can see the nice wood detail.
Nice.
Very well made box. And it has that lovely elephant. Let me get in close. Great detailing. And then there it goes. And then here is the top. And then the trees and the trees and the trees. The box measures 5.5 inches by 4.5 inches by 5 inches. So it's not huge, but it's not small either. It's a great size for storing things, keeping stuff organized. Beautiful elephant.
Postcards, photos, mementos.
And there is the inside again. Great inside. So that is 12 for the box. And we'll pass on that for now. And we're going back to Angela. Oops. Oh, Geneva is in. Thank you, Geneva. And then we'll go right back to Angela. And I will count that down. Going once. Yes, it could be a recipe box too. Going twice. And sold to Geneva. Thank you.
Hi,
Okay.
Geneva. Hi, Brenda. All right. My next item is a decorative hat box, and it's going to start at $15. This was made in Taiwan, especially for Oscar de la Renta, 1985. Parfum Stern Incorporated. That's what the back says. It's got these beautiful, beautiful roses here. Gorgeous pink ribbon. And here on the side, it is lovely. It is lovely. It is wood. It is made out of wood. There's your sticker that I was reading. Okay. Lid. And it is a paper lined bottom. There we go. It is just a beautiful box. There we go. It is 11 inches in diameter. And it is 4 inches deep.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I'm one of those silly people that has hat boxes with hats inside.
But this is beautiful. And it's showing kind of red, but it is a beautiful pink. Just a little pinker than my shirt
Hmm.
and my blouse. It is a beautiful pink. Yeah, it's really almost the color of the inside that it's showing. But it is beautiful. And it's a nice offset to those light pink and the blue. Gorgeous. Okay. So
But
if you
hat
want to,
boxes are also nice. You know, store your scarves and gloves and things in the hat boxes during the off season.
it's a great way to store your stuff and not take up all your drawer space.
And it looks pretty.
It's beautiful.
And it keeps things dust free, which I love.
True.
I do not like dusting. So
And
anything
you know, when
that
you put
helps
them
keep
away
things
for
dust
the
free.
season in a drawer, they're still going to smell kind of stale. They just do. Hi, Judith. I ship from Oklahoma.
I ship
Absolutely
from
beautiful.
Washington.
And it's a gorgeous robin's egg blue. True. Kids would never think to look in the hat box. All right, but if there is no interest, we will put it to the side and let you think about it.
Okay, yes. Any item that is unclaimed is available for purchase at any time in the chat. Just give us a shout out in the chat if you would like to grab something we passed on. But we will be showing everything one more time at the end of the sale in a speed round. So you can grab things then also. Okay, I have a $12 start. All right, do we have any Snoopy fans out there? I have a fabulous igloo cup. It does have the igloo logo right there, and it has Snoopy in alternating squares. Now, this igloo cup is a stainless steel cup. Adorable pictures of Snoopy. Oh, and Woodstock. And then we're back at the beginning. Here is the top. So it has the little switch. This comes right off. Okay, that is open. No, that's open. Okay. It comes off. Okay, I had you off. How did I have you off? And now it's like, did I pull? Yes, it pulls, it unscrews off. Okay, I was
True.
trying to just pull it off, but it unscrews off. So easy to clean that. And then it is stainless steel on the inside, which is fabulous. Stainless steel, I think, is the best for keeping beverages cold
And
and it
hot.
and hot, and it really keeps the true flavor.
Mm.
I'm not a fan of plastic because plastic changes the flavor of things. And
Mhm.
stainless steel is great because it does not. It keeps the true flavor of whatever you're drinking. And then this just does a little screw on, boom. And then it is on there. And
That's
it
awesome.
is a true igloo. It is top rack dishwasher. Do not microwave because it's metal. But absolutely adorable. Thank you, Carol, for fans of Snoopy, because it's got great shots. I love the side eye.
So cute.
And
Oh.
oh, Snoopy in Woodstock. So great. Thank you, Carol. And going once. Go in twice. And I realized you guys can't see that. So here, I'll go in once, go in twice. And sold for everybody who's on Angela's channel. They can't see my chat. So there we go.
Congratulations, Carol.
Thank you, Carol.
All right. Next up, I have a choice for a start of $8, and it's for vintage clutches. I have one in black, and it's satin, and it's ruched, I guess is the word that you call it. It's, it does have a kiss clasp. The inside is a beautiful hot pink. It is 100% polyester. Does have a little pocket there. So you can put a strap on it. I would guess that it probably had a thin chain on it. So, but
I would think so, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was lovely, great for a night out. Oh, that clasp it's got weight to it. You can use it as a weapon when you're out if you need to. If somebody gets frisky and you don't want them to. Yeah. Or a mugger. Yeah. Sorry, there's those too. Oh, yeah. Whack them because these are heavy. They're solid.
They weren't fooling around.
They weren't. But I thought it was cute. And something that a lady at any age could use. So the only place I go is the Antique Mall and work. And Goodwill. Don't forget Goodwill.
Oh, well, of course.
Yeah. Oh, I had a choice.
Okay. It's Monday. It's okay. Monday.
It's Monday. Next is this one. And it is like a natural. And it's like straw that's sewn down. So it's like a net over this kind of straw. It is really kind of neat. And then inside on this one, oh, there's a tag. Let me see what it says. Has brown on the inside. Handmade in Java Island, Indonesia. 100%.
Hi, Karen.
Oh, hand loomed cotton. That cotton sticks? That is really neat. I don't know what it is, but it is. You can see there. can see there's one sticking up. It's like sticks. And then it's got, feels like a velvet wristlet on it. So it has a magnetic clasp, has a slot in the front, and then a zip pocket in the back. Hi, Karen. Oh, I already have it open. Y'all, it's been a day. There you go.
Now we have a choice.
Yeah, it is really. Now we have a choice. So you have black or you have brown, and you can see the size difference there. So they are, I like them both. I just don't ever have an occasion to use them. The brown one is 14 inches long and 7.5 inches tall. And the black one is 11 inches long and 5 inches tall. So, start of $8 for your choice. If there's any interest, maybe somebody goes out more than I do. I don't. But if not, they will come back on the speed round. They will.
Okay. They will. You'll see them again. But as always, if you want to grab them before then, though, you just let us know. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I was talking quiet. I need to use my outdoor voice. If you would like to grab them before the end of the sale speed round, just let us know. And for those of you wondering, why am I shouting? No, it's because my volume is a little lower tonight. So I'm trying to talk in a little more outdoor voice. $14 start, and I have a fabulous mug. Very classy, tall mug. It has beautiful, I guess, roses. I don't know what kind of flowers these are. It has pretty butterflies.
That is lovely.
Here's the inside. It's really thick ceramic, so it's going to keep your beverage nice and warm, but that's a lot of beverage. You can sit down with that for a while. It is Cypress Home, but it is fabulous.
That's about 30 minutes for me at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, but lovely design. So 14, think about that one. Oh, thank you, Ms. Jackie. Yeah, some flowers I know, some I do not know.
Gina's at 14.
Thank you, Gina. I love this style. I think it is such a pretty style of mug. And I will get Gina. And we're going to count that down. Oops. There. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Gina. Thank you.
Congratulations. All right. I have a beautiful piece. I have an antique English Sowerby, and it's the Piazza Bird vase. It is in blue opalescent. It
What?
is absolutely phenomenal. There is your bird. They're on each foot. There's 3 of them. There's your bird face, and then the feathers on the sides, and then you see the claw on the feet. There's no chips, no cracks, no flea bites. It's a
It's taking
gorgeous.
your breath away.
It is absolutely a beautiful swung vase.
Hi, Sabrina.
And under 365, it glows a beautiful green. You take it in a dark space with a regular, and this sucker glows like crazy. And what's funny is I've had this vase for 4 years because it was in my personal collection. And it wasn't until I was looking at others online today that I even realized that it glows. It is a triangle shaped. So here it is. 1, 2, and then 3. It is beautiful. Gorgeous design. And the color is just Caribbean turquoise blue water. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. It is 8.5 inches tall. Yeah, 8.5 inches tall. And it is about a 3 3/4 inch diameter. Yeah, it's an antique. It's from the late 1800s from England. And it's Sowerby. And they call it the Piazza. Absolutely awesome. Awesome designs all the way around. Again, no chips, no cracks. Has kind of a hobnail bottom. So, but absolutely gorgeous.
It's 95, Sabrina. 95.
Yeah, it is 95.
What was the age? Do you know the age time frame?
The late 1860s to late 1890s. Absolutely beautiful.
That makes sense with all that detailing at the foot
Mhm.
for it to be in that time frame.
This is the very first antique I ever bought.
Wow.
Me and my husband found it at the flea market. So it was gorgeous. And I had no idea what it was. So yeah, I didn't know Sabrina until today. And like I said, I've had it for 4 years. So okay. Well, you guys think about it. It's absolutely gorgeous. in person. The screen doesn't do it justice.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely amazing. Yeah, think about that, guys. Opportunities to have pieces like this don't come along every day.
No, they don't.
All right, we'll let you think about that. That is an awesome piece. Awesome piece. Okay, I'm gonna offer these as a pair. But if no one wants them as a pair, we can talk about breaking it up.
Good night, Mom.
Night. So $32 for the pair. These are wooden Japanese horses. They're called Yawada Uma. And they are hand painted Japanese horses.
You want a what?
Pretty much. Yeah, Yawada Uma. I'm sure I'm pronouncing it absolutely correctly too. It has little bristles, and these are really coarse, very coarse little bristles. And then the tail is actually quite huge. Really fun painting on them. And they have little eyes, little nostrils, a mouth. Here's
It's
the
cool.
bottom. And they are carved out of wood. So that is the bigger one. This is the smaller one in red. Also has very coarse bristles. There's his little eyes. So Japanese wooden horses. And they are 32 for the pair because they look really cool together. I think they're a fun pair.
I agree. They look great together. They belong together.
Mm-hmm. All right, so think about that. Something a little different. Japanese horses, wooden horses with real something bristles for hair. All right. We'll go back to Angela.
All right. I have another Homeco pair. And this one is a little baseball set. And they're going to start at $7. So you got your little catcher there. And what goes with the catcher? With the little batter. So, they're waiting. They're waiting for the ball. They are cute as can be. Both have their stickers. I see Karen in at 7. They're cute as can be. And these are coming straight out of my father's living room. I grew up with these. And he brought them to me and told me I could get rid of them if I didn't want them. And
Oh.
so I don't have any shelf space right now because my husband won't put up my shelves. But so I brought them.
Well.
But they are cute as can be, Karen.
All right, we're going to count those down for Karen.
All right.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Karen.
Sister. It
Oh,
was my
everything okay?
phone. It was my phone.
Oh, okay.
When I turned around, my cord
Well,
was wrapped on my chair.
still, we hope the phone is okay. All
Yep,
right.
they're still playing.
Oh, good. $22 start. And I have part of a set of Elvis trading cards. These came out, I believe, in 1992. 1992. Now, there are a total that I had, the highest number I had was 660, starting at number one. Now, I had those Saturday night, not a complete set, but an almost complete set. This is a smaller set. So of the 660, you are going to get this set, and it features pictures, and it also has descriptions on the back. And there are a few different types of categories of the Elvis trading cards, but you're going to get this huge lot here, and I'll show you some of them, and all of them have information on the back about the picture and Elvis. And some of them are like concert pictures, movie set pictures. It's a huge variety. Ooh, Vegas Elvis. And so you're going to get all of these for 22. Now, I also have a smaller set that's going to be $8, and a smaller set that's $4. Now, it's just kind of a random variety of the cards. What I went through and did is, I pulled out the complete set, and then duplicate cards end up here in these other sets. So if you're interested in this set, and then I'll show you how big the other two sets are, but there's lots of pictures of Graceland in here also. That was kind of impressive. So there's that. And again, I'll show you how thick it is. So you're getting all of these cards for 22. And then I'll show you the other sets that I have for 8 and for 4. I'm just putting the rubber band around so they stay in order. Makes it so much easier. All right, so this is let me zip that back up again. So that is the 22. This is the 8. So you're going to get this amount of cards for 8. And then I do have one more set, and that set is for 4. So $4, $8, and $22. So if you're interested in any of those, you can just put in 4, 8, or 22 for the Elvis cards.
Those are cool.
Yeah, if you're a fan, it is really fun because it gives you information on the back of each one, and they really did pick out great pictures for the front of the cards. All
Nice.
right, we will pass on those and go to Angela.
All right. I have a choice of nursery rhyme divided plates. They're going to start at $7, and they are identical, but one is clear glass. And you've got, this says, My Pretty Maid. My Pretty Maid. Where are you going? Seesaw Marjorie Daw. Okay. So it looks like Jack and Jill. And then they're on the seesaw. There's a little pig. There's a dog on this side and a cat on that side. And I don't know what that is at the top. I can't quite tell. I don't know. But I have it also. I see Gina in at 7. Thank you, Gina, in beautiful amber. White behind it. It is beautiful amber glass. And this, these are both. Neither one have any chips, any cracks. They are 8.5 inches in diameter. And they are just cute as can be. I wish I had a bowl and a cup. So, hi, Ace. Very cute. Very cute.
All right. Well, it looks like we are counting down for Gina.
All right.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Gina.
Congratulations. And this is a small dog at the top. I can tell on the amber one.
There
It's
you
a
go.
very, it's like a little terrier. Oh, both. Thank you, Gina.
Nice.
Coming to you. Thank you. Thank you.
I have a $14 start. And it's a metal, kind of birdhouse style. Let's see which end. One of these opens. The frosted door opens. So you could put a candle in here. You could put a burning candle. You could put a battery operated candle. And then the door closes. You have some beautiful dried flowers in glass on the side panel. A little butterfly at the top. Then you have butterfly and leaves and vines. And a different variety of flowers, slightly different variety of flowers. Now you can hang this. So if you wanted to put maybe a battery operated candle in here, put it on a timer, hang that up in a, covered patio, or put it on a bookshelf, maybe a tall bookshelf where you want some extra light at night, but you can't put a lamp up there. These are really fun to have around, and then it's going to light up the flower design. Thank you, Gina.
It's pretty.
I thought this was adorable. And then it has the little feet that it sits on. So if you do put a burning candle in here, it does have metal and it's not going to be flat on the surface. And then there is the roof. So again, if you put a burning candle in, lots of ventilation for the heat. But you could definitely put a battery operated candle, and then the frosted door is the one that opens, and you can put whatever you want in there.
Very
and
pretty.
thank you, Gina. And going once. Going twice. And sold to Gina. Thank you, Gina.
All right. Next up, I have a mid-century teapot. And it comes with a matching trivet. It is awesome. It's going to start at $15. So you have the set. Right. And it's this great shape, this great mid-century shape. With the stripes going up the spout. There's your lid and your inside. There's your mark on the bottom. Oh, there's a glare on it tonight. There we go. Oh, it is lovely. I love the look of it. And then, of course, your matching trivet with the same great striping all the way around. And the same mark. There we go. And you get the set for a start of $15. There you go. So you've got the hot teapot and you have it set on the trivet.
Nice combo.
It is. I love the colors, of course.
That looks like something Mary Tyler Moore would have had.
Right? It does.
Mm-hmm.
It does. Very, very cool.
That looks like her style.
A short little spout. Oh, it's got a sticker schmutz there. I need to clean that off. Had tape on the lid. And then, of course,
your camera's
I
wandering.
know. I saw it.
It's like, ooh, I really like that hat box. Why didn't anybody buy that? Hello, camera. Oh my gosh. Her camera.
I know.
It's got a wandering eye.
It does. It likes to look at everything except for what I'm showing.
Oh my.
Well, you guys.
Oh, well, I don't see anybody for the teapot.
No.
So for now, we're going to pass. But if you change your mind, let us know. Angela's going to have a couple words with her camera.
Right. It doesn't listen. It doesn't.
Get it back on track.
Mm-mm.
All right. $25 choice. And I have choice of 2 sterling Victorian thimbles. Now, one I could trace back. Let me get this one up here because there is an owl on this one. And then this one has tulips on it. It's a little hard to see. We'll start the one with tulips was made by Simon Brothers, who made a lot of sterling thimbles, Victorian era. It has a spot for a monogram, but it was never monogrammed. But that is the little plaque right there where somebody could have had their initials in there. It's really hard to see the design, but it is tulips. Let me see if this helps at all. Kind of. It's a really cool design, but that was made by Simon Brothers, late Victorian era. And is this the one? This was part of a collection and somebody did number them. So that does have a 10 on it. And this, it might be this one. Nope. Well, I thought one of these had some kind of mark on the inside. I thought I remembered it. Oh, it does. You just can't see it. It does. This one does say sterling. Let me see if I can get it to show. We're not going to get the lighting just right on it. But way up there, it does say sterling. No, it's so hard on these to get the magnification and the lighting just right. But this one's Simon Brothers Tulips, and that is a sterling Victorian. This one I was not able to find who made this.
It's pretty.
But it does have this cool little owl that pops out on it. It is also late Victorian sterling. And they are fabulous thimbles. Whoever had these really had an extensive collection and really, really just had a great variety.
Wow.
So that one also 25 for the sterling Victorian thimbles. All right, we will bring those back for the speed round and go to Angela.
All right, I have a start of $35. And I don't know who made it, but it is in the German style of Friedrich. And it is hand-blown cased glass. It is a beautiful white on the inside. Gorgeous. And this absolutely beautiful, beautiful blue that pools at the bottom. Absolutely gorgeous. So that it is just such a lovely color of blue. No chips and no cracks. It is 6 3/4 inches tall. The top opening is 3.5 inches in diameter. Hi, Angie. And at its widest, it is about a 5.5 inch diameter. So it is a nice size around the middle here. But it is beautiful. It does go all the way to the bottom. Gorgeous blue. It's about that tall. So it does not glow. No, it does not glow with either light. Nope. Didn't mean to throw it down. Sorry. But I loved the bottom and how it spiraled. Just gorgeous. So, just a nice little bouquet in there. All right. Well, if there is no interest, we will pass. And I'll bring her back because she's pretty. Are you muted? You're muted, Trisha.
I'm so sorry. $15 start. I'm even quieter than usual.
I see Laura in at 35.
Here we go.
Beautiful.
So, going once.
Once.
Going twice. And sold to Laura.
Thank you. It's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
you. Very nice.
Thank you.
Okay, $15 start. And this is, I was going to measure and forgot, 7 3/4. 7 3/4 inch square, and it is fused glass. It's a lovely dish. It's a very nice thick dish. Has a little dip in it, but it is fused glass. And it can go this way, or it can go this way, or this way. I know you can decide how you would like to display that. Here's the back.
That is cool.
So fused glass, they take other chunks of glass and put them in, melt them, or make them hot so that they fuse all together. So you get a very interesting pattern and a really fun blend of different glass, different styles. And if you like blue glass, well, that's just a fun little plate. You can have that as a little catch-all. Since it is glass, you can serve food and everything on it, because it's just glass. Thank you, Mary Beth. But I really liked the flower in the center of this one. I thought that was a nice touch to have like a little flower and flower petals in there. Some of it does look like
that screams the sun over the ocean in the sky.
There you go. Yes. That works. That's the fun of it. You can interpret it any way you like to. Hi, Mary Jane. And then it has like some slag glass in here too, which is always fun to see. So thank you, Mary Beth. We're going to put you right there. And going once. Going twice. And sold to Mary Beth. Thank you. Okay.
All right. Next up, I have a piece of 1930s Tiffin glass. It is black satin and it is a basket and it is gorgeous. It does have most of its sticker here. Here. It is very hard to see without a loop. It is very, very faded. It is a beautiful piece of black glass. There's no ifs, ands, or buts to it. It is black. Yeah, it did. It looked like sun and clouds to me. It's beautiful though. Absolutely beautiful. This basket is, I see Gina in at 25. Thank you, Gina. It is 11 1/4 inches tall. It is 6 1/4 front to back, and it is a little over 6 1/4. And from handle to handle is 4.5 inches. It is a beautiful specimen, and it's so soft, so soft. And it is absolutely matte black. It is gorgeous. Awesome. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay.
All right, counting down for Gina.
Got a
Going
beautiful
once,
shape.
going twice. And sold to Gina.
Congratulations, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Very
you.
nice. All right, a $12 start.
Thank you.
This is an etching. It is from an Alaskan artist named Bob Dale. It is a beautiful eagle. You have the mountains in the background. Here is the eagle. I am not sure what it's etched into. I can't quite tell if it's stone or what. It's a little bit of a coolness to it. Down here, it does say Bob Dale, Alaska, the Alaska Mint.
I think I have one in a similar material like that, and I think it's a man-made marble.
Okay, it's 1986 when it was done. Yeah, it does kind of look like it is formed or cut to have that little ridge on it. But I mean, look at that eye. That is one of the best eagle eyes. That is just so gorgeous. The beak, really beautiful. Nice oval design. You could absolutely frame it or just put it in a plate stand to display it. Thank you, Gina. I thought it was so well done. But it's like not every piece of art is like really able to capture the essence in animals. And this one, just because of the eyes, I mean, I
Right.
just you feel like it's like a actual animal. I don't know how to describe it. Sometimes it just feels like, oh, it's cute, oh, it's nice, but that
But
one
that
just
is,
it sucks you
mm,
in with that beautiful eye.
mhm,
And it is really amazing to watch eagles
it's
fly
like it's
and
right there.
everything. They're they are absolutely amazing animals. Amazing. And I'm going to count that down for Gina.
Gorgeous.
Going once, going twice, and sold to Gina. Thank you.
All right, I have a beautiful piece of Fenton, and it is a hobnail swung vase. It is milk glass. It is a gorgeous, I think it's 12. Let me count again. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 finger swung vase. No chips, no cracks, no issues. It is a beautiful, beautiful stretch vase. Absolutely gorgeous. Between 1938 and 1964. Absolutely gorgeous. It's been sitting up there on my shelf. And if it doesn't sell, it'll go back. 11 and a half inches tall. And it is 2.5 inches wide. And 3 3/4 inches front to back. It is beautiful. And with flowers in it, it is stunning. It is absolutely stunning.
That's a great price for that particular one. It's a really good price.
Got your pointy hobs stretched until they fade away. And it's just smooth, beautiful white glass. All those little fingers. But a phenomenal piece. Oh, that is sad. I can't be the only one that likes the milk glass.
No, I'm kind of surprised too, because again, that is a
Yeah.
great price for that one.
And it's a beautiful starter piece. If you don't have a swung vase and you want to get started, it's a very good starter piece because it's a Fenton for one. And number two, it goes with everything because it's white. Yeah.
Every
And anything
season,
anything you put in it is gonna pop with the white background.
and believe me, most of them do not have uniform points like that.
Yeah.
That one has really nice uniform points. But most of those vases, they don't quite look that good because they're swung vases. You
Right.
give them a little and let gravity do it, and that person just had the right
Just
flick to get it
yeah.
just right.
Gorgeous. All right, but if there's no interest, we will pass on her and she'll come back.
Okay.
Absolutely beautiful, beautiful vase.
That is, and it's a great price for that. Okay. Oh, did that. All right. $15 start. And I do not know who made this. To me, cobalt glass with etched in flowers. This looks like hibiscus to me.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe something from Hawaii. Being on the West Coast, you know, get a lot of Hawaiian, a lot of Alaskan. There's also up at the top, ooh, that's really hard to see. But right up at the top, let me see if I can get it in the light. There's also etchings. of flowers along the top. Here's the bottom. It does have little bit of a pontil, probably poured into or put in a mold also and then smoothed out on the bottom. But yeah, beautiful hibiscus flowers, and these are etched in. They're not painted in. They actually are etched into the glass. Beautiful cobalt vase.
You got it, Gina. Thank you.
Yay, Gina. That was too good to pass up. That was really too good. And here we're going to put a sold to Gina.
Thank you, Gina.
So there we go. 15, 7 inches tall, beautiful cobalt glass, etched in flowers. Okay, we're going to pass on that. And there we go. Back to Angela.
All right. I have good night, Jan. Have a great night.
And
I have it did not go in, did it? No, it did not. Let me pull it again. There we go. I have a start of $20. And it's a beautiful Nippon set. And it is hand painted. And it is a creamer with underplate. And it is in a beautiful blackberry pattern. Look at that there. In a creamy beige. Gorgeous. Hand painted. And there's your lid. Inside. Come on. There we go. Has your oak leaf with your hand painted Nippon. And it has the matching underplate. Absolutely gorgeous. I need to quit saying absolutely. I need a new word, but everything's absolutely. It is gorgeous. There's your underplate and creamer. And it is a large size creamer. It's not no little creamer. It is a 4-inch diameter. And it is 2 3/4 inches deep. So it holds a lot of cream for sure. Absolutely, Ginger. It is. It's gorgeous. And the pattern matches up perfectly on the front from the top to the back. Got the little berry branch there. I mean, it is beautiful. And under the loop, you can see all the brush strokes. It's amazing. I thought for sure this had to be a transfer, but it's not. It is hand painted. Every blackberry is hand painted. Gorgeous.
now with Nippon, I have found that the more paint detail on a piece, the older it is, because things had not quite hit more frantic production pace. So as you get into the late teens to that 1921 cutoff, sometimes those pieces are painted not in quite detail, because the market had picked up and they were trying to crank things out as quick as possible. But when you really see pieces that are very detailed, painted, they weren't in as much of a rush, and the artists really had time to put in the effort. And then you start getting more towards, turn of the century, even late 1800s for some of these pieces, because the painting is more detailed, less production, more time spent on each
Mhm.
piece. Maybe they had more artists also. And then it's like, oh, these are really popular. Let's make more. Let's make more. Let's make more. And, you know, not
Right.
all hand painted Nippon is the same. And so I have found that the more detail, the older the piece, because you're looking anywhere from that 40-year span of 1880s to 1920s. Well,
Right.
a lot happened in those 40 years. And that piece has really extraordinary painted detail.
It really does. It is
Really
gorgeous.
extraordinary. Yeah, that's a really exceptional piece.
It's gorgeous.
And $20 is an insane price on something that's probably at least 120 years old and
Oh,
doesn't look
yeah.
like it was ever used.
No, it was never used. There's not a speck of gold missing. There's not anywhere. I've been over this with a fine tooth comb. There's no paint loss
It was
at all.
probably, like a wedding gift that got put in a cabinet, passed down from generation to generation. That was great
Yeah.
grandma's. Nobody touched it. Nobody went in the cabinet. Nobody breathed on it. That is a great price, and that is a
Gorgeous.
fabulous item. And how it ended up in Oklahoma, I have
I
no
don't
idea.
know. No telling.
Good job, Oklahoma, keeping that piece safe all these years.
All right, we're gonna pass.
Okay.
All right.
I am very surprised on that one. That is really an exceptional piece. Really exceptional. Okay, where are we? We are right here. All right. $15 start. This is fun and whimsical. Something completely different than master craft talent with the paint. This is hand painted, but again, it's whimsical. It's a fabulous crackle glass orb, and it has a lot of crackle. It is hand painted, but wait, there's more, because it lights up. Now, it takes just standard batteries, nothing fancy, but it lights up so you can turn it on. You can put it, on a bookshelf, put it outside patio, and it does. There's two settings. Let me see. Thank you, Mary Beth. Can I see what the oh, one's a timer. That's it. Six, because it says it on the sticker. 6-hour timer. I can read the sticker. So one setting is just on. And one setting is let's put a 6-hour timer on it and then just leave it and let it be. Let it be fabulous. Oops, this way. And it's, fairy lights on the inside. And again, it takes just regular batteries, nothing fancy. You don't even need a screwdriver to get in there. God, I love those. I am so tired of the ones that require screwdrivers and the teeny, teeny, tiny ones. It's like, what are you people thinking? You manufacturers who make things and then screw them in super, super tight. Yes, I've been battling those lately, trying to get batteries and everything. It's like, gosh darn it, can they make those screws any smaller?
Oh, I
Oh, thank you, Mary Beth.
know.
This one's nice and easy. Love it. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Mary Beth. Thank you.
Congratulations. All right. This is my last Homeco pair of the night. And I
Ooh.
call this my Easter pair because they've got little bunny rabbits. Look at them. They have little bunny rabbits.
Oh.
Aren't they cute? And these two were in my living room. So they both have their stickers. They are cute as can be. They are about 5 inches tall. He's a little taller because he has, little hair sticking up. But they are cute. Little porcelain figurines. She said, "What are you doing with that bunny?"
Well, he's got carrots. Smart. Smart. I have not seen our bunnies for a while. I'm sure they're around somewhere. They just haven't made it over here again. I'm waiting for them to come back.
So cute. Huh? Anybody? On the little bunnies? They're cute. All right. Gina's in at 8. They're so cute.
All right, we will count that down for Gina. Going
Fun.
once,
Those little
going
ones.
twice, and sold to Gina.
Cute.
Very nice. Okay, I am not 100% sure who made this next bowl, although I do think it was Duncan Miller. And I thought at one time I had found the pattern, but it's gone now. It is a clear glass bowl. It's got a beautiful shape to it. The flowers are pressed in, and they're pressed in on the back side of the design. Let me get it in close so you can see. It does have alternating designs of flowers. These are like almost like little lily of the valley. So a very nice bowl. It does kind of have that flower petal base
Yeah,
to it.
it's got the canterbury base to it.
And I
Yeah, I
love how
definitely.
dramatic the sides are.
That is beautiful.
It's a good size. It's not jumbo. It's not a horrible
Nice
jumbo
salad
one.
bowl.
What's that?
I said a nice salad bowl.
Mm-hmm.
A nice tossed salad in there. Hi, Bold Lion.
Hello there. Oh yeah,
Come in,
really
hon.
nice clear glass bowl. And that is just 14.
Gorgeous piece.
I thought even kind of thinking outside the box because of the way this is shaped, I thought this could really even be a nice jewelry display. You could put your necklaces around it and let the necklaces kind of flow into the center. Could be a nice way to
Put it on a
display.
lazy Susan. Yeah.
So yeah,
Or
thinking
even on
out.
a rotating base. Mhm.
So 14 on that one. But we will pass. There we
Alright.
go.
I have, oh, this is awesomeness. I have a start of $32. It is a fantastic California pottery covered dish.
Ooh, I like that shape.
It is the tortoise shell shape. Gorgeous. It is, um, it's like mustard yellow mixed with French's yellow. I mean, it's like, oh, there's two different colors of yellow on here. You can see them here.
Mm-hmm.
It is beautiful. It has a silver handle. Here's your lid. You got your mark here, California, USA. And then we have the beautiful, beautiful inside. I left my sticker in there. That's where I got it. But it is beautiful. Was my sticker saying it was two pieces? Don't forget the second piece. And I didn't. It is
That's
gorgeous.
helpful.
It is. Do you know how many times they wrap things and you don't make it out with the second piece? So this is two of two. So,
Well,
but it is.
at my Savers Value Village, I haven't been there in a bit to see if they still make you do self-checkout. Now that self-checkout is starting to lose its favorability with a lot of
Mm-hmm,
retailers,
mm-hmm.
retailers. But mine had gone to all self-checkout.
Yeah.
And they had one person who was like sort of halfway paying attention to anything that was going on. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
our Savers still has the self checkout,
Mm.
but
I know I keep meaning to go back there, but I just haven't squeezed it in yet.
this one I found in a Goodwill in Texas, I think. I mean, it was in a real small town in Texas. It's
Wow.
got a beautiful glaze on the bottom. And I couldn't believe it when I lifted the lid and there was no chips on it.
Well, Angie, if you go to Value Village in my city, you don't have a choice. There's only self-checkout. At least the last time I was there. That was it.
The last time I went to Savers, there was no cashiers. It was just self checkout.
Yeah, you don't have a choice.
But it is a phenomenal piece from the 60s and 70s. Okay.
That is a
Beautiful.
fabulous piece, a wonderful piece of California pottery. It screams California pottery. It's
It
so fabulous.
does.
That is fabulous.
Yeah.
All right. I can't believe we're
All
passing on
right.
that. That is awesome.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, think about that one. Oops. Buy it before she breaks it.
Oh, no. I'm not going to break it. I promise.
Oh my
I do
gosh.
need to
All
find
right.
my saving mode.
I have a $15 start. And let's see. This is a framed picture. It is an 8 by 10. And this is a print from the 1970s. It's called Reflections because it is a little kitten looking at its reflection. Here is the artist. And it is matted in black with a red, which is kind of nice, kind of has that boldness to it. When the print and the mat are black and white. Has a silver frame.
That
And
is
it
so.
is 8 by 10. And that is called Reflections. Isn't that adorable? And that's from the 1970s, 8 by 10. All right, we will pass on that. Okay, and
I have never ordered from a kiosk. I have never. Mm-mm. I have. That's just weird to me. Like, why are there people back there working? I have a pair of hand painted faces, and they are lovely. Here is your first one. And they're hand painted with these gorgeous yellow roses. It said signed Launa King. So this is your first one, and it is for the pair. It is 10 inches tall. It is 4¼ inches in diameter, and it is gorgeous. There's no chips, no cracks, no missing paint at all. Okay, and then your second one is even larger. Gotta stand back for this one. It's got all these gorgeous roses. Absolutely gorgeous detailing. That one there says Laona King 1977. That's crazy. And this one too has no chips, no cracks, and no missing paint. This one is 12¼ inches tall. and it is 5 inches in diameter. And they are a phenomenal pair. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And I can't bear to break them apart.
They look so good together.
They are beautiful. Okay. I froze for a minute, didn't I?
You did.
I saw it. They are
I
so
thought,
pretty.
how long is she gonna hold them like that? And then I went, oh, she froze.
My screen went black for a second. Absolutely phenomenal. I couldn't imagine being that artistic.
I can't imagine being that patient.
True.
Keep
You
painting,
imagine how long
keep
it took
painting,
her?
keep painting.
Can you imagine how long it took her to paint not only one, but both? Yeah. All the detailing on this large one. It's amazing. Awesome. No, no. Definitely would not put an umbrella in either one of these. But it would be beautiful with some large plumes coming out of it. Yeah. I found these at a local auction. They were, oh, I was so excited. Okay, well, it's heavy, so I'm going to put them down if there's no interest. Yeah.
Good point. Oh, come on. What is my numbers lock doing? Numbers lock is on. There we go. Okay.
Change your
All
mind.
right. Those are gorgeous.
Mhm.
Okay, the kitten. All right. $14 start. Now, I mentioned during one of my daytime sales, I don't think it was today. It must have been last week, that I had a little bowl that had like a little handle on it. And I said, oh, I have a bigger bowl that kind of looks like it's from the same company. This is the bowl.
I think that was Friday.
I think that must have been Friday. So here is the bowl, and it kind of has that same glaze on the outside that the other one did. It is not marked, just like the other one. I'm not sure who made it, but I love the design. It is a beautiful bowl.
That is gorgeous color. It looks like you're looking into a pool.
There's a close-up of the base. Now there is, I don't know what is in the base, but it does kind of go right over the top of that. It's really nice. The bowl is 9.5 inches across. Let's see, it is 3 inches deep. So it's a really nice size bowl, but I just love the color, love the design of this one. And that is 14. And that is a gorgeous bowl.
That is gorgeous.
All right. We'll let you think about that. And go back to Angela. See, have Angie in the chat, and now I can't say Angela.
That's okay. I have a really cool teapot, and it's a Tetsuban style. It's a cast iron, and it is awesome looking. It is so cool. Now, it would have had a mesh strainer, and it does not have a mesh strainer in it. But it does not look like it's ever been used. And it has weight to it because it is cast iron. Here's your bottom. And the inside is enameled. It is enameled on the inside. But this is really cool. It is really cool. It has, let's see what it weighs. It's 4 pounds. It is 4 pounds. So it's a good weight. It's easy to pour though. I don't know if I could lift it once I got liquid in it.
That's a good point. Maybe that's why they made it a nice smaller version.
Right. Right, Tina. This would be great for the campfire because it is cast iron. Absolutely. If you need to boil water, absolutely. It's not going to hurt it a bit.
Mm-hmm.
It has a rust-colored coating over the top of it, but it's in great condition. There's your lid. All right. So you guys think about that. And if you decide you want a teapot for your fire, let me know. The
That's
power
right now.
goes out. You can still make coffee. You can still make tea. Yeah.
Yeah, you can still boil water and add it to foods so you can eat.
Yep.
Yeah, something like that. Very, very handy to have. Because even if you lose power, say you have like a propane barbecue or something that you're using on your patio or backyard or something, you can still boil water very easily with that.
Right. When we had an ice storm, we were out of power for 7 days, and that's how I cooked everything was on the grill out back in the freezing cold. But, you know, everything was
still had
shut
air
down.
conditioning on.
Right. Everything was shut down. It wasn't like we could go get something to eat. Nobody had power.
Can't go to KFC. They don't have any power.
Nope. So, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, well, Deb, that's great. Glad you got your package. That's awesome. Let's see. I have $15 choice. And these are both Talavera plates or platters, but they are different styles. This one done to kind of look like little flower petals.
Oh, nice.
It's a really pretty design, but all of these are kind of little individual little sections. It does have holes in the back, so you can wire it and hang it. But it is beautiful with all the flowers and leaves, and it's a really fun style. The second one, get that there. All right. Here is the second style. Really fun with colors. Nice bold design and a fun edging. But they've got just about every color in here. They got them nicely represented. This one also has a hole in the back, so you can wire that, hang it on the wall. So two choices, both Talavera pottery.
Wow.
There we go. And they are $15 choice. All right. We will pass on those. And here we go.
Okay. I have another $95 start, and this is a Murano vase, and it is the Tulip Cornucopia in amber, and it is phenomenal. It has this beautiful jack in the pulpit top here, coming down into this beautiful horn on top of this gorgeous tulip. There's tons of aventurine all through it. It's really, really pretty. So that is the bottom. And that is your beautiful top. And it is hollow
it's
all the
Murano,
way down.
but man,
Absolutely.
they did not have to make that base that beautiful.
I
But they did
know.
it anyway.
We did. It's been up there next to the milk glass.
Oh.
It is 10 1/4 inches tall. It is 6 inches. The opening is 6 inches top to bottom, and 4 3/4 side to side. And then the tulip is a beautiful 5 inches in diameter on the base. It is really gorgeous. They did a fantastic job with it. You can see the tool marks on the edges of the tulip. Beautiful Italian glass.
Is there any of the coppery flecks in the base?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought I
Yeah.
saw that being
Yep.
picked up.
There's
Oh, that's
tons of aventurine in the petals.
so pretty.
It's very hard to see. There you go. You can see all of it through there. Absolutely beautiful. Kind of a diamond pattern around the Jack in the pulpit top. And it's pulled down into this beautiful little loop. Great for fall. It is coming.
Yep.
Fall will be here before you know it. I can't wait. It's supposed to be 112 tomorrow, and it'll be 83% humidity when I get up in the morning.
112?
112.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's why Poppy left to go to Greece for
Yes.
weeks because she couldn't take the heat down here. It's terrible. Terrible. All
Yikes.
right. Well, if there is no interest in the beautiful cornucopia vase, we'll pass.
That
And
is
that's
fantastic.
one.
I think you've left most people speechless.
I guess. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous.
All right, I have a $12 start. And this is a set of 4, and they're going to come in this cute little box. It is 4 canapé plates. It's from the Santa Barbara Ceramic Design. There we go. They are microwave and dishwasher safe. And they were originally, come on, show them, $30. Originally $30. Let me show you how cute these are. You get 4 different designs on the little plates, and they are 6-inch plates. So there is the first one. Little plant store. The next one, now these still have the little cardboard in between them. The bistro. Oops. A cafe with outdoor seating.
Nice.
And then the last one, oh, Chez Henri.
Wee wee.
So you get all 4, and they come in the box. I don't think they've ever been used. You don't see any utensil marks on them at all. And they still have the cardboard. And they're going to come in this fabulous box. Great for gift giving. And you can have them $12. That's $3 a plate.
3.
All right, think about that because that is the last item of the sale. And we are going to do the speed round. So we're going to show all the items that are still available. So if you're with us in the chat and you see something you would like to purchase, go ahead, shout it out in the chat. We'll get your name on it. But if you are watching the replay or you think about something after the sale, you can send us an email or leave a comment down below. All right, I'm going to get Angela up and she's going to show her items.
All right. I have a pair of Homco boy and girl. We've got the little boy here with his slingshot. And then we have the little girl. And she's looking for the bird that's on her head. And they are just a cute little pair. And they are number 2 for $8. Okay. And then I have a choice for $10. And this is number 3. It's going to be the Joe St. Clair Snail Wheelbarrow Salt Cellars. Okay, in caramel slag glass. And they are $10 each, number 3. Number 4 is the 1940s Duncan and Miller top hat vase. It is in the pink opalescent hobnail. Gorgeous opalescent top. This one is $20, number 4. Number 5 is the 3-piece Curated Denmark enamel on steel nesting baking dishes. These were from 1953 to 1966, and they're $20 for the 3-piece set, number 5. Number 6 is the Tupperware Party Susan here with the lid. This one is $10, and it is number 6. $10, number 6 for that one. The wooden decorative hat box, hand painted. This is number 7 for $15 on that one. Number 8 is your choice of clutch, and you have black for $8. Number 8, claim that by black. And then you have the brown. You claim it by brown. And they are $8 for your choice. Next up, I have the antique English Sowerby Piazza bird vase. Has your gorgeous birds around the base. This one is a beautiful antique swung vase. It is $95. $95. Number 9. Why did you turn on? Stop.
And it is obsessed with your hat box.
I know it is. And it does glow green in UV. So that is $95, number 9. And then number 12, I have the beautiful mid-century teapot in the orange and black with the matching trivet. This is $15, number 12. Number 16 is the hand-painted Nippon creamer with underplate. So this
Don't sleep on this one, people. Do not sleep on this one.
This is number 16 for $20. Number 16 for $20.
It's gorgeous.
Number 18 is $32, and it's the California Pottery tortoiseshell casserole dish. And then number 19 is the pair of hand painted umbrella stand vases. So you have the shorter one, goes with the taller one, and they have weight to them. So the pair is $100, number 19. And then number 20 was the cast iron teapot for 25. Cast iron teapot. This is $25, number 20. And then lastly, number 21 was the Murano Jack in the Pulpit cornucopia on the tulip vase, or base. Not a vase. It is a vase, but it's a tulip base. And this is $95, number 21. And that was my items.
All right. Those are outstanding items. And if you're on the fence about something, you want to think about it for a little bit, please do email Angela or leave a comment down below if you would like to pick up any of those absolutely fabulous items. I have, this is an unopened package. It is You Fill My Heart with Love. You can hang this or you can use the key as an easel back. Unopened. This is $8, number 1. Mexican pottery plate. It's Oklahoma tomorrow, 112 degrees. That's what it looks like. I love the
That's
cactus
true.
on this. I thought they did a great job with the cactus. Pottery plate, and that is $8, number 3. And hi, Sherry. Thank you. I'll get you for number 1. Thank you. The Elvis trading cards. I have a big batch of Elvis trading cards. They have family photos, behind the scenes photos, concert photos, Graceland, movies, and each card has information on the back. This bundle is $22, number 8. I have a smaller bundle that is $8, number 8. And then I have an even smaller bundle if you just want a few of Elvis. That's $4, number 8. The thimbles. Sterling Victorian thimbles. This one is a tulip design. It is marked sterling on the inside. I know it's like impossible to see with my camera that there's anything written in there, but there is, and it does say sterling. This one is $25, number 10. It is made by Simon Brothers. This one I could not find who made it. It is also sterling Victorian. It has an owl on it. And this one is also $25, number 10.
Those are really cool.
The pair of Yawada Uma. They are Japanese wooden horses. The pair of them, $32, number 13.
They go great with your Kokeshi dolls.
Yes. If someone just wants one of them, let me know. I kind of priced them together because I thought they were really cool together. But if you just want one, just let me know. Okay, the cobalt glass with hibiscus flowers. They are etched into the cobalt glass. $15, number 14. The clear glass floral bowl. It's got a great shape to it. $14, number 16 for the bowl. The kitten, 1970s picture of oops, that's the reflection, of a cat looking at the reflection. This is the artist. Black mat with a red border, silver metal frame, 8 by 10, and that is $15, number 17. The blue pottery bowl, very striking design. There's the outside. That is $14, number 18. And then the choice of Talavera plates. This one, the colorful. This one with like a flower petal design. And they are a $15 choice, number 19. And thank you, Sherry. I will get you for number 18. Thank you. And those are all of my items. And if you're watching the replay or you think about something after the sale, you can always email us or leave a comment down below. I am going to get the channel link to Angela's channel. Please take a second and make sure you are subscribed to her channel. And she's going to tell you about some upcoming sales.
Well, tomorrow evening at 7 Eastern, 6 Central, and 4 Pacific, me and Karen Chasin Vintage are going to have our Okie Girls finally. Finally. She's well enough and I have the time, so we're going to have an Okie Girls. And then on Friday, me and Stephanie, Uni Magic Vintiques, we have our sister sale on Friday evenings at 7 Eastern. And then Saturday morning, me and Gina have Saturday starts here. You don't need to get out of your pajamas. Just grab your coffee. We start at 7 a.m. Eastern, 6 Central, and yes, 4 a.m. Pacific. We're there. Yeah. So
Right.
come join
Or
us.
or if you're a night owl, maybe you're just wrapping up at that time. And
Right.
that's a good
That's
wind
true.
down.
Absolutely. And Sue and Thomas usually join us. So come check us out. It's fun to have them. Yeah.
All right. Well,
And I will be, oh,
go
sorry.
ahead. Nope,
Sorry.
go ahead.
I will be doing more of my invoicing tomorrow. So look for those throughout the week.
Great. Let's see. I will be back tomorrow with the lunchtime sale, 11:30 Eastern, 10:30 Central. It's a breakfast sale at 8:30 in the morning if you're on the West Coast. Then Wednesday afternoon, 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 Central, Denise's Magical Emporium and Angie's Oddities will be joining me. Then Thursday and Friday, I'll be back with the lunchtime sale. Friday night, A Picture Tells a Story, Sue Spezio show with Aaron Proctor, Angie's Oddities. And also, don't forget Saturday is Sue's birthday, August 15th. And if you are not subscribed to Sue's Instagram account, here it is. There we go. That's the best way to contact her. But yeah, Saturday is her birthday. So if you would like to wish her a happy birthday, that is the best way to do it. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much it happening for me. But thank you, Angela, so much for joining me tonight. Thank you, StreamYard, for allowing us to go live. We
Making
had
room for
some
us
issues.
on that highway.
We don't have an echo, but apparently it was a high traffic night and they weren't going to let us go live. But we did. We made it. So yay,
Right?
yay us. But everybody have a great evening, and we'll be seeing you on YouTube real soon
Yep.
tomorrow. So take care, everyone, and thank you for joining us.